Right, and public photography is not a crime.
Right, but you can see why it's suspicious from our point of view.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Yeah, but you can understand that it's being obstructive now. You can understand.
I'm not being obstructive. I don't want to talk to you. You don't talk to me with respect. I won't talk to you with respect. I don't need to speak to you. Am I obliged to speak to you? On-site police station. Don't know if you can see all them bikes over there. See if it'll focus. Used to have motorbikes and all sorts. I don't know if it's like a place where they go in the local community if they're stolen or whatever. But there's a lot of bikes.
This is a classic public photography audit, a simple test of an officer's understanding of basic rights. The principle is straightforward. What you can see from public, you can film. The area around the station is publicly accessible, making the activity perfectly lawful. And even the collected bikes in the yard are in plain view. The only question now is how the officers inside will react when they notice the camera. Will the interaction be professional, or will it escalate?
Again, there's motorbikes down there. An electric scooter, with his little tag on. McDonald's, they're on. Bacon double cheeseburger, I bet. Pardon? Police station, why?
Why film the police station?
Because I can.
Why are you doing it?
For my own personal thing and for other people's interest.
And what's the interest in filming the police station?
Public interest.
What's the public interest?
Right, I'm not going to talk to you now, so...
Alright, crack on, mate.
Yeah?
Camera's up there, though.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine. Just like they're recording me, I'm recording you.
Fantastic.
Okay, take care. Yeah, are you? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yourself?
Too bad? Any reason why you're walking around the building recording?
Sorry, can you just keep your distance from me, mate?
The first interaction was a textbook professional exchange, but this second approach feels more demanding. The key principle here is police contact is generally consensual. A person isn't typically required to answer questions or explain their lawful activity. The auditor's polite refusal to provide details is a textbook exercise of his rights. Will the officers respect this boundary and disengage?
You walk in the building recording?
Just public photography, that's all.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's just the way you walk towards me, that was all. You.
Just walking, mate.
No worries.
Who are you?
Will you not walk behind me, please? Just because I don't like it. Put in.
Who are you exactly? What's your name?
I'm not going to give me details, mate. I've not committed a crime, so unless you suspect I'm going to commit a crime, mate, then I'm not going to give you my details now.
I'll need you to leave the area because where you were recording around the side, you're recording into a private area, into a police station.
I can film anything but what the public can see from a public area.
This is a clear escalation, and the officer's justification appears flawed. Her claim of filming a private area from a public path is incorrect. The simple rule is no expectation of privacy in public view. Her misstatement of the national threat level further weakens her position. A factual error that falls short of the professional standards required to justify this level of questioning.
Recording me?
But look, there's even more coming out. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my distance from you all. I don't want to be surrounded by you all, that's all. I've already explained it to the chap there, so I don't need to explain myself again. So I've told you I'm just doing a little documentary, that's all. So
Have you had permission to film a police station?
I don't need permission to film a police station, I'm afraid.
Everyone's on high alert at the moment. The threat level's severe, so we've been told to
I think you
challenge
need to
anybody.
double check that. Everybody keeps saying that's not severe, it's substantial. So before you give me evidence,
Don't want something like that, sir. I'm just telling you the way it is.
I'm not. You're not telling me the way it is. You're telling me wrong information.
We're telling you.
It's just the way I talk, I'm afraid.
That's your own problem.
You're telling me it's
Stop
severe.
pointing.
It's not severe. It's substantial. It's been the lowest since
You've been told to
2012.
challenge anybody that's acting suspiciously around the police station,
Right, it's-
and you're acting suspicious.
Acting suspicious, is that a crime?
The interaction now pivots to suspicious activity, a term often used to justify police stops. However, the legal standard is higher. The principle is suspicion requires specific objective grounds. Merely filming a police station, a lawful activity, generally doesn't meet that threshold to compel identification. The officer's challenge here appears inconsistent with established guidance on public photography.
Well, right, if we have to challenge your behaviour, so we're asking you, and that's why there's three of us
Right,
out
and I'm
here.
planning on refusing to give you any information. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing photography, and that's all you need to know.
Viewing.
Yeah, it's still the same thing. So what's it called then?
Viewing.
Videoing.
That's what it said.
Right, okay. Does it not fall under the same bracket?
Documentary.
I am, yeah.
Is that on like YouTube?
Yeah.
You'd be happy to provide you some details then? Just to check everything
No.
in order.
No,
You don't want to provide out the details.
I'm not going to give my details now
What's that?
because I've not committed a crime.
Do you have anything to hide?
No. Can you identify yourselves, please?
Phone number that?
What's that? 17740. And yours, please? Is what? Sorry, can't see it. 15493.
Sorry.
And next time you approach a member of the public, I'd appreciate if you didn't come with all your hostility and your attitude, I'm afraid.
What hostility?
You haven't come to be honest with you. She came out all guns blazing, so the way you was approaching me, the way you're speaking to me,
That's your opinion.
right, and I'm entitled to my opinion just like you are.
That's right. I wasn't approaching you hostily. Don't believe
As
I
my
was.
colleague said,
You came out very aggressive, so
I didn't come out of anywhere.
I don't want to speak to you anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry,
my
go on,
colleague
sorry.
said, obviously, because of the terrorist threat, it's quite suspicious.
So do you suspect me of being a terrorist? Do you suspect me of being a terrorist? So please don't bring that law into it, because I'm not a terrorist.
We have to challenge this all day. We don't.
Right, but I can act suspicious, it's not a crime.
If you can see it from our side, you understand why we've got to challenge that thing.
Right, can you see it from my side?
Oh, you just said you're making a documentary.
Right, and public photography is not a crime.
Right, but you can see why it's suspicious, maybe, from our point of view.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Yeah, but you can understand that. It's being obstructive now. You can understand
I'm
why
not being
it's
obstructive, I don't want to talk to you. You don't talk to me with respect, I won't talk to you with respect. I don't need to speak to you. I mean, I'd like to speak to you.
You don't have to.
Am I
You
being
don't-
detained?
You don't have to be speaking.
Am I being
publicly.
detained?
Leave them.
Am I being detained?
Leave them. It's just private property. Leave them.
It's not private property, it's public property.
The officer's assertion that this public land is private property is another significant factual error. The guiding principle is police powers are defined by law. The auditor correctly challenges this and uses a crucial question. Am I being detained? This forces the officer to clarify the legal nature of the stop, a vital tool for any citizen to understand their rights in the moment.
I think you need to look it up properly, I'm afraid.
Right.
On the land registry, this is down as public, so...
That's terrible attitude you haven't you?
But I treat people the way I'd be treated.
Yeah, you've
So,
been
you know...
quite aggressive, pointing, and you've been trying...
You came out aggressive towards me. This chap here, to all due respect to you, in 17740, has actually treated me with respect, unlike you. So I speak to people the way they speak to me.
You've just been trying to overtalk.
Okay, I've just told you I don't want to speak to you, so...
Really, your choice. If I want to speak to you, I'll speak at you.
If you want to, you have to speak to me.
You're talking to me again, just like you can speak to me or speak at me.
I don't need to speak to you. And it's 1799. And you know that little thin blue line you've got on your badge, you find that very disrespectful as well.
Again, that's your thing.
Have a good day. Get back in your baking machines. Good it. Bye-bye. There you go, guys. Speak to me like that, I'll speak to her while she's speaking to me. So there you go. Longside police station, there you have it.
So, what's the final verdict? A tale of two policing styles. While one officer remained commendably professional, another escalated the encounter based on several incorrect assumptions. The core takeaway is knowledge protects your rights. The officer's claims about private areas, incorrect threat levels, and vague suspicious activity all fell apart under basic scrutiny. This conduct falls short of the standards expected during a simple interaction with the public. The auditor's calm, firm stance and his use of key questions ultimately de-escalated the situation by demonstrating he knew his rights, leaving the officers with no lawful ground to proceed.